It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we're always thrilled when a new campaign begins. That's the case here. It is the first match of the new season. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Yeah, what an exciting matchup, Derek. Start of a new rivalry, and they'll both be so eager to take the bragging rights here on the opening day of the season. I can't wait for this. Hopefully it lives up to the billing.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Ferran Torres plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is João Felix. Well, if you're looking for a player to take any game by the scruff of the neck, look no further than Vinicius Junior, top quality. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. Tremendous block. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, he's certainly not alone. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, that's a... moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
Barcelona losing possession here. Able to skip past his man. Can he take advantage? Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. He has teammates around him. Ter Stegen needs to clear his lines. And Bellingham. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
but no one can walk over me. I am the pendle, which is Johnson, and I am leaving God Bay. I am the banker, Dave Gold and postbox, and the festival of R&B. I'm not the terrorist of Talbot Street, but I have apocalyptic dreams. You should see my I'm the world's biggest paving slob, so watch your feet. World's biggest paving slab, but I sit here quietly. No one ever looks down at the ground here. No one ever notices me. I wish I were bored and stone and made white collar mom, haunting the Charlotte Bronte. I'm not the terrorist down the street, but I think that ruins a beauty. You should see my
Well, you only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Ferran Torres plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Saw that he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. Eduardo Camavinga. And now Rodrigo. What can Real do from this position? He got in the way of that cross, and both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And the ball in behind the defenders. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Now options are plenty. Modric. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Off the post and behind for a goal kick.
Well, that's a good effort. He struck it really well. He's so unlucky.
De Jong. And he's in. Tremendous block. Ansu Fati. Well, the supporters think it's on. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. An encouraging move from Barca. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, they have to pay attention. Modric. They could nudge in front. And he takes it away. Federico Valverde. Plenty of support here. They keep plugging away. Well, this could really help the cause. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. De Jong. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Well, that was incisive. A good and fair challenge. Vinicius Junior. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, good run and good ball control. And a chance to level it. That is that for the first half here. Well, he's been the standout. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Now, who can he play it to? Lewandowski. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Carvajal. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Eder Militao. The ball with Luka Modric. Mendy. Now Eder Militao. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Luka Modric. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Nicely timed tackle. Modric. He has teammates around him, but the danger averted for now. Ferran Torres. Lewandowski. Torres. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Eduardo Camavinga. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Nice weight on the pass. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Chouameni. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Determined defending. And Bellingham. Rafinha. Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. What can they pull out of the fire? This could level it. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. And offside it is. And taking it away. That's a good ball. Has eyes for goal. Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. Well, the big question here is, can Real Madrid get over the line? Can they make it a victory? Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen from them?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And Bellingham. Oh, he looks threatening. Cuts it back. Oh, he saved it well. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. And that brings the action to an end. Another buoyant performance from them in the title race. And they increase their already healthy advantage at the top.
Well, they've looked dominant.
Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it could be the case that the title issue will be settled in this particular game. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Well, one more good display and they'll be worthy champions.
After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, you saw that he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. And showing fine vision. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Federico Valverde. On the ball, Rudiger. Eder Militao. Attacking possibilities for Real. And let's give credit to the defending. Advantage Barcelona. Well, it wasn't much of an advantage in the end. And he's retrospectively awarded the free kick. And he read it well defensively. Well-timed tackle. Plenty of support here. Lewandowski in position to give them the lead, maybe. Will he? It's gone in! And what a pivotal goal it could be in terms of the title race.
Well, that really could be it, unless they respond quickly here.
Vinicius Junior. The ball with Luka Modric. Now with De Jong. Pedri. Dembele. Oh, could be. Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, might be. And it's got to be. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Eduardo Camavinga. And Valverde. Jules Koundé on the ball. Rafinha, feeding it through. Could it be? Just needed to put it on the target, but it didn't happen for them.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score. He just got it all wrong there.
Rudiger. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. Good through ball. Can he find the right pass? Dembele. Could be. Oh, a goal on this massively important day. And any thoughts of a title cruise have hit the rocks.
Well, who would have thought this? I just can't see any way back for them now.
Under pressure here. Well, as we move towards the half-time interval, Real Madrid with more than a few problems to solve, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle to come soon, so they can regroup, change one or two things tactically, and come out with a better attitude in the second 45.
The first half here comes to an end. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? And scope for them to produce something exciting. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Lewandowski. And teammates around him. Chance for Dembele. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Valverde. And Bellingham. And Bellingham. Oh, surely. What a vital intervention. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Can they use their pace? Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Rodrigo. Could get themselves back into it. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Torres. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Advantage Barcelona. Dembele. Torres. Real chance. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. What a magnificent pass. Vinicius. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Barca maintain possession, advantage. Can he finish this? Determined defending. So a corner for Barca. What can they do with it? Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And the danger's still on. This might be ideal for the counter. Good ball over the top. In the right place to cut out the pass. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. This could square the game, and a goal! Bingo! It could happen for them today.
And what a crucial goal that could be in the title race. They need to keep pushing, though. They do need another. Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
De Jong. Alex Balde. Given away by Barcelona. And he has options available. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Cutting in, Luka Modric. And nicely over the top. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. A bit of running room now on the wing. Vinicius Junior. The ball with Luka Modric. And Bellingham. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visitors' performance?
Derek, you can't always be at your best, and on those days you have to grind out a result, and that's exactly what they did today. It was a really good late equaliser.
Well, Stuart, he really has had...